Hello, I'm Ronnie Stout. I've been the director for the Center for Simulation for about 12 years. Been in simulation for about 25 years. And thank you for having me here. Simulation is extremely important to nursing education right now because what we do is we prepare the students before they go to the real world. So they're going to actually start an IV on a mannequin 1 time, 10 times, 100 times before they go to the real person. So by them practicing the skills and understanding the technique and the reasoning behind it, the patients are going to be safer for all the work that we do in the sim lab. What I like best about teaching simulation is that we're able to teach with the students, with the trainers that we have, and they can actually have their hands on the equipment and really feel what it feels like to do it on a real person, and they can visualize what it's doing with the patient, so what tube it's going into or what skin texture it's going to be, and they have practice before they work on the real patients. So we have a lot of different props that we're allowed to use in the sim lab, and we can meet the needs of all the students in their different learning abilities. I think it's a key factor if you precept students in the clinical setting. That way you can find out if you like working with students or teaching students, because it is a time consumption on your work day. But if you find enjoyment in that, then the sim lab is a perfect place for you to share your knowledge with the students. Advice I would give the people to teach in simulation would be keep your objectives in the forefront. Make sure you have a plan of what you want to cover before you throw in a lot of different distractors, because you want to accomplish the goals that you went into the sim for. But then also get your hands dirty. Let the students get involved with the simulation to make sure that they can figure out, again, do I do it with my left hand, do I do it with my right, what side of the bed, and stuff like that. So you need to get them involved in the simulation so that they can see where their pitfalls are going to come, and then they can work through them in simulation. Simulation is a great environment if you like to work with students, so you got to make sure that you're student friendly, because you're going to be dealing with a lot of students. But you also have all the apparatuses and the tools at your disposal to implement any training you want to do. So if you're creative and you want to get your hands dirty and be innovative, the sim lab is really the place to go.